Now, holiday travel, obviously, it's in full swing. Around 109.5 million Americans are driving to their destinations, 2.1 million more travelers than last year. Lower gas prices could be influencing this growth, and we're tracking the conditions on the roads to keep you up to date on any travel troubles. Fox Weather Correspondent Brandy Campbell is live in Pass Christian, Mississippi. Brandy, how is it going out there this morning? Have you seen a lot of folks that are already hitting the road?
Of course, we have those eager travelers who are just getting on the road early this Saturday morning. As you mentioned, we're here in Pass Christian in Mississippi, right off of I-10, where you can see it's not too hectic out there. Cars seem to be coming along pretty well. I actually traveled in from New Orleans this morning, and it wasn't so bad. I dealt with a little bit of fog for a short period of time, but I got here pretty well in about an hour from the city. But as we continue to take a look over to my left, you can see we are here at Buc-ee's, one of those highly favored rest stops, gas stations. It's huge. We've been talking to people in this area as they are making their trips, some going pretty far, making a stop, getting some food and some gas right now. So they are joining the crowd of 122.4 million Americans that are expected to travel for the holidays, according to AAA. So that number of people, they're expected to travel at least 50 miles away from home starting today, and their estimates ends on New Year's Day. So 90% of that 122 million people, however, are expected to travel by car, since they say it's more convenient and cheaper. The company's vice president actually stated they find people normally do family road trips, friend getaways, and tropical vacations for the end of year trips. And based on booking data, AAA also says Florida is a hot spot for domestic holiday travel, with Miami, Fort Lauderdale, and Orlando in the top 3 of 10 cities that people will be headed to. Now, if you are planning to travel, guys, if you're going to get on the roads, the best time to do it is tonight after 9 p.m. or in the next couple of days. You want to start early in the morning. I met one guy, he's headed to Birmingham from Pass Christian, Mississippi, to see some family. Take a listen.
Well, everybody's happy. We're finally getting time to go visit our families, and it's Christmas time, so there's kind of this zest in the air. We're heading to Birmingham, Alabama, so we got 5 hours under our belt, so filling up the car, getting the family in, and it's going to be a good time. I'm super happy that we're not having to get on a plane. You know, I, like many people, have little ones, and my daughter's 10 months old, so I'm not trying to hit the airport, but we can be in the car together with family, and it's a better memory that way, in my opinion.
All right, I love that. And we also met another family. They are headed to Orlando all the way from McAllen, Texas. So they said that's about a 20-hour road trip for them. So some folks are going to spend a lot of time on the road. But as he mentioned, it's going to be a good memory for them to do that family road trip. Now, if you're wondering, will I have any issues today right now? Most of the issues are going to be in the west with some snow in Washington State. So if you're going to be headed to the area where they have the passes, Snoqualmie Pass or Stevens, then you may run into some issues. Or in the UP of Michigan, our meteorologists, they've been talking about the snow that'll be impacting that area too. But here along the Gulf Coast, we're doing good. The weather is great, Bane. It's a little chilly, but we have the sun out, so good luck to all the travelers. I'm jealous to the family going to Disney World. That should be fun. But hey, if you're here, New Orleans is an hour west of us. You got Biloxi, Mississippi, about 30 minutes east of us. And if you want to go maybe Mobile, that's about an hour east of us. So there's some destinations you can still hit up along the coast, or Florida if you just keep going east.
If you just keep going. I love it, Brandy. And you know what? I've been to that exact Buc-ee's when I was on my way to Biloxi. It's awesome. Get in there and get a snack.
Oh, wow.
Bring me one too. I love Buc-ee's. Well, thanks so much, Brandy. Doing great out there. Glad the traffic isn't too bad yet, but we'll be keeping up with you in the next couple of minutes. Thanks again, Brandy.